Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya288. As you may remember, Mirabai's father was repentant that he had persecuted her. Cries of victory, victory, and clapping of hands then took place. All the assembly of Bhaktas rejoiced and said, Krishna has become favorable at this time to Mirabai. Mirabai continued to worship Sri Hari with a mind filled with satisfaction, thus manifesting the power of a Bhakta who has attained spiritual knowledge. Even today in that country, in the palaces of kings, there is placed in their idol rooms the intensely beautiful idol of Sri Krishna. In the next chapter, there will be the beautiful story of the great Bhakta Kanupatra. You reverent and pious people, listen with intense love to her delightful story. He who is the Lord of the primal Maya, and who is the father of Brahmadev, naturally living in my heart, causes me to relate the incomparable story. Holding this determination in my mind, and that it is the husband of Rukmini who is the relator, Mahipati speaks of his words of compassion and blessing. Swasti, peace. This book is the Sri Bhaktavijaya. In listening to it, the Lord of the world will be pleased. Listen then, you God-loving pious Bhaktas. This is the 38th very delightful chapter. It is an offering to Sri Krishna. Chapter 39, Kanupatra. Obeisance to Sri Ganesh. Obeisance to Sri Krishna. Her mother's suggestion about marriage. You pious hearers, now listen attentively. In the southern country, there is the sacred city of Pandari. 14 miles from there is the town of Mangalvede. The name of the working girl of that place was Shama. Kanupatra was born of her, a divine jewel. In looking at her beauty, the heavenly maidens became ashamed of their looks. Among mortals, Brahmadev never created anyone to equal her in beauty. While she was young, she learned the art of singing and dancing. When looking at her, Ramba, Tilottama, and Menaka felt ashamed of their own skill. Shama said to her daughter, let us go to the king's palace, and when he sees your beauty, he will give you ornaments. Kanupatra replied, O mother, realize that however much one may make search, no one my equal in beauty can be found. If any man can be found 1,000,000 times more beautiful than I am, I'm willing to marry him. Kanupatra had decided in her mind, all men in this mortal world seem to me now like fireflies before the sun. Now on a certain day there was a pilgrimage going to Pandari. The pilgrims carried banners with the design of eagles upon them, and with drums. The Vaishnavas were shouting loudly. When Kanupatra saw them, she made them a prostrate namaskar. She asked them, where are you Vaishnavas going? Please tell me. They replied, we're going on a pilgrimage to Pandari, where at Pundalik's request, the dweller in Vaikuntha remained. Kanupatra further questioned the saints. Describe the dweller in Vaikuntha. They answered, even Brahmadev and other gods are unable to describe his glory. He's generous, wise, beautiful, and perfect. His beauty exceeds that of Lakshmi 1,000,000,000-fold. It is by his light that the moon and the sun revolve. Kanupatra further questioned them. If I go as a suppliant to the Lord of the Heart, will he accept me? Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.